So yeah, this is this has a barn doors too, as you can see. This is so it blocks the sun from hitting that lens, from leaking in too much. And I've got filters that I can put right here and take out in and out. Its own filters, separate from the camera lens filters. And then this is the cage kit. This is for your camera system. See, and so on the cage I can put like my own field monitor, and then I could shoulder it. Like I have a weight back here, so that way it balances, not front heavy. And I'll put it right here. I have the two handles, and I think you have to have good vision up close or something to really do this. And it keeps it a little more stabilized. It's,
You put the camera right in there?
Yeah, you put the camera right here, and then you'll just film like normal. A lot of people do the shoulder cam, or general, like if you're walking around a little bit. But if you want like a smooth shot, you got to get that gimbal or Steadicam to get a smooth swooping movement. Like walking, running, whatever the case that calls for it. So I think that's all I have on my table for now. I'm sure I have other things I'm missing, but right now, do you have any questions about what we went over at all? You guys, you want to try this? All right. Because it looks like fur. I don't know. It's something from a long time ago. They use real fur. It's all synthetic now. Yeah. 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 So so I'm talking, and it's like a distant thing, and you want to get it like as central as you can get. Yeah. Let's say for example, I'm speaking to you guys directly here, and she wanted to get that more of that central sound. She might go dip it this way, a little bit towards me, or like almost the side. Yeah. So you would do something like this towards me, or you would just. Yeah, or you just move this a little bit to better get. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. In a real movie, yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, so you try to get it as best as you can to angle. Yeah. So the more like hallway sounding or echo reverb sounding, the worse that kind of sound is. But if you can get the sound where like it sounds like it's right on you, like it's a lav mic, then that's the perfect like spot, the sweet spot they call it. Like real good boom operators will be able to capture that no matter what. So there's two subjects, they might switch between them. If they know the lines, right? They know the lines. Okay, I know he's next, and then that person's next. So. And sometimes it's central. Sometimes you can set up like two boom mics, one over here, one over here. So I've seen it before where they set it where there's no boom operator. So you're like give them a break. Set them on like C-stand. You set them on like stands where like it's the mics itself sitting on there. So that's only for like a sit down. Like I've seen the scenes where you're just sitting down. Like I was acting in a film called Wayward the Prodigal Son. Where we're like in the casino, sitting playing poker or whatever, and they set it up the same way like that, where they had the main actor, a boom mic on him, and then on me. In the end, they went to ADR because it was so noisy in there with all the games and the machines. They're going crazy. So yeah, they didn't get me. So yeah, they had us go back, and I'm like, okay. Let's see. I try to remember how I felt during that moment, whatever, like that. Yeah. So.
You're a cheat.
Yeah. Did you see them? See my reel? I don't.
I saw the advertisement.
Yeah. So one of you guys want to hold it? Okay. You all right? Okay. So she's probably getting the gist of it, getting the hang of it here. So. Yeah, it's directional. This is called a directional mic. So yeah, I guess she wants to grab this from you.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Kind of covered by your hair, but so you'll find this. You'll find my sweet spot. You know, try to angle it. You know, however you get me. So when you set up, you gotta be organized. You know, what I do is, if you can do an actual movie, and with casting, once you have your cast, you want to have your first assistant director. Actually, no, sorry, your second assistant director. Generally, if there is none, then just yourself do it, like me, or your first AD. Write a call sheet. So the call sheet's going to say, oh yeah, here are all the scenes, and here are all the people we need. Principal actors. Here's principal photography. Principal photography is your shoot date of your main actor. It's not B-roll. It's not some secondary thing of just what they call establishing shots. So you want to always establish that. You can do like a narrative, like a fictional thing. Like, okay, so you film like the building. Like, oh, this thing takes place inside like a school. Say, shoot the school. You know, have motion in it, dolly or slider or whatever you want to do, jib, drone. And then you roll that in. But principal photography is the actual like actors, the lines, and so that call sheet's going to say this time. Here's your call times. Your call times for this actor. Call times for this actor. Call time, you know. But all crew, of course, come here 8 a.m. You know, to this spot. All crew. Generally, you want all extras to come at the same time as the crew. You know, or not, if not sooner or whatever, before your actual principal actors. And then we will send that out, and